Hello everyone, it's me again, Teacher Jen, here to help you understand Quarter 2, Module 2, which entitled The Quake Starts. At the end of this video lesson, you should be able to differentiate the following. First, epicenter of an earthquake from its focus. Second, intensity of an earthquake from its magnitude. And third, active from inactive faults. Earthquake, as you already know, is a vibration of the earth caused by a sudden slip or movement on a fault. Have you experienced a strong earthquake? Where does an earthquake start? The breaking of rocks will start at the point where the rocks are weakest. This spot where the first break and the first movement occurs is called focus, also known as hypocenter. It is the origin or the center of the earthquake. It is located underground. The point or the spot directly above the focus on the surface of the earth is called epicenter. This is where the earthquake vibrations reach first, and the most violent shaking occurs here. How strong is the earthquake? Earthquakes may be described in two ways. These are the intensity and magnitude. The intensity of an earthquake gives us an idea of how strong or weak the shaking is. It is determined by observing and describing the effects of earthquake on people or surroundings, and is expressed using Roman numerals. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS, uses the PEIS, or the what we call PHIVOLCS Earthquake Intensity Scale, to describe the intensity of earthquake in the Philippines. Intensity 1 is scarcely perceptible. Ito yung pagyanig ng lupa na bihirang maramdaman o halos hindi maramdaman ng tao. At kung maramdaman man, hindi mo aakalain na isa itong lindol. Intensity 2 is slightly felt. Ito naman yung lindol na medyo ramdam na ng ilan, at ang karaniwang makakaramdam nito ay ang mga nasa loob ng kanilang tahanan o gusali at nakatigil o nagpapahinga lang. Intensity 3. Weak. Ito naman yung lindol na maraming tao na ang makakaramdam. Karaniwang makakaramdam nito ay mga nasa loob ng kanilang tahanan, lalo na yung mga nasa upper floors of buildings. Vibration is felt na para bang may dumaan na maliit na truck. Intensity 4. Moderately strong. Ito naman yung lindol na mararamdaman na hindi lang ng mga taong nasa loob ng kanilang tahanan, ganun din ng mga taong nasa labas. Ang mabababaw ang tulog ay magigising, at ang vibration ay mararamdaman na para bang may dumaan na mabigat o malaking truck. Standing motor cars may rock slightly, at ang mga nakasabit na bagay tulad ng chandelier swing considerably. Ang mga tubig na nasa container are slightly disturbed, at maaari na ring makarinig ng rumbling sound. Intensity 5. Strong. Ito yung lindol na mararamdaman na ng halos lahat ng tao, nasa loob man o nasa labas ng kanilang tahanan. Manhid na lang ang hindi makakaramdam nito. Many sleeping people are awakened, at ang ilan ay matatakot. Ang iba magtatakbuhan palabas. Strong shaking and rocking felt throughout the building. Hanging objects this time will swing violently, at yung mga dining utensils clatter and clink. Small, light, and unstable object may fall or overturn. Liquid spill from filled open containers. At yung mga standing vehicles this time ay kapansin-pansin ang pag-uga. Ganon din ang mga twigs and leaves of trees. Intensity 6. Very strong. Dahil sa sobrang lakas na ng lindol na ito, maraming tao ang matatakot at magtatakbuhan palabas. Some people lose their balance. Motorists feel like driving in flat tires. Heavy objects or furnitures move or may be shifted. Small church bells may ring. Wall plaster may crack. Very old or poorly built houses and man-made structures are slightly damaged, though well-built structures are not affected. There are also limited rockfalls, and rolling boulders occur in hilly to mountainous areas and escarpments. Trees are noticeably shaken. Intensity 7. Destructive. Dahil sa tindi ng lakas ng lindol na ito, halos lahat ng tao ay matatakot at magtatakbuhan palabas. People find it difficult to stand in upper floors. Heavy objects and furniture overturn or topple. And this time, big church bells may ring. Old or poorly built structures suffer considerably damage. Some well-built structures are slightly damaged. Some cracks may appear on dikes, fish ponds, road surface, or concrete hollow blocks walls. There are also limited liquefaction. Liquefaction is a process by which loose saturated sand lose strength. Lumalambot sila during an earthquake at nagbe-behave just like liquid. Lateral spreading and landslide can be observed, and trees are shaken strongly. Intensity 8, very destructive. Ito naman yung lindol na dahil sa sobrang katindihan ng lakas, hindi lang matatakot kundi magpapanik din ang mga tao. Ito yung gustuhin mo mang tumayo at tumakbo ay hindi mo na magagawa dahil napakahirap ng manimbang sa ganito kalakas na lindol. Many well-built buildings are considerably damaged, so paano pa kaya yung mga luma at mahuna? Concrete dikes and foundation of bridges are destroyed by ground settling and toppling. Railway tracks are bent or broken. Kaya nga pagkatapos ng ganitong lindol, hindi pinapayagang mag-operate ang mga train. Tombstone may be displaced, twisted, or overturned. Utility posts, towers, and monuments may tilt or topple. Kaya nga kapag may lindol, ipinapayo na lumayo ka sa mga ganitong bagay dahil delikadong mabagsakan ito. Water and sewer pipes may be bent, twisted, or broken. Liquefaction and lateral spreading cause man-made structure to sink, tilt, or topple. Numerous landslide and rockfalls occur in mountainous and hilly areas, and this time boulders are not just rolling, but are thrown out from their positions, particularly near the epicenter. Fissures and faults rupture may be observed. Trees are violently shaken, and waters flush or slope over dikes or banks of rivers. Intensity 9, devastating. People are forcibly thrown to ground. Ito yung para kang gamit na tatalsik o mapupunta kung saan kung wala kang kakapitang matibay. Marami ang iiyak at manginginig dahil sa sobrang tindi ng takot na nararamdaman. Most buildings are totally damaged. Bridges and elevated concrete structures are toppled or destroyed. Numerous utility posts, towers, and monuments are tilted, toppled, or broken. Water sewer pipes are bent, twisted, or broken. Landslide and liquefaction with lateral spreading are widespread. In addition to that, marami na ring sand boils. So sobrang nakakatakot ito kasi from the name itself, siya ay bubbling and boiling. The ground is distorted into undulations, kaya kahit may sasakyan ka pa ay hindi mo rin ito magagamit upang makaalis ng mabilis. Trees are shaken very violently with some toppled or broken. Boulders are commonly thrown out. River water splashes violently or slope over dikes and banks. Intensity 10, completely devastating. Kung dun sa Intensity 8 ay pwede mo nang maisip na katapusan na yata ng mundo, paano pa kaya sa Intensity 10? Practically all man-made structures are destroyed. Massive landslide and liquefaction, large-scale subsidence and a flip of landforms and many ground fissures are observed. Changes in river courses and destructive sieges in large lakes occur, and many trees are toppled, broken, and uprooted. Ito yung lindol na naiisip mo pa lang ay kikilabutan ka na sa takot. All of these are the FIVOX earthquake intensity scale. As you can see, it describes the degree of shaking caused by an earthquake at a given place. Near the epicenter, shaking would be greater, damage would be more, and therefore the intensity would be higher compared to the places away from the epicenter. It means different places could have different intensity. Another way of describing the strength of an earthquake is by magnitude. Magnitude is the energy released by an earthquake at the focus. It is calculated from earthquakes recorded by an instrument called seismograph. The Richter scale, also called Richter magnitude scale, is a measure of the energy released. The greater the magnitude, the stronger the earthquake. And it is expressed using Hindu-Arabic numerals. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 2 may or may not be felt. Those that are felt by most people have a magnitude of 4. Magnitude 6 can lead a lot of damage in highly populated areas. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 7 can cause severe damage. A magnitude of 8 or 9 results in a widespread destruction, especially near the epicenter. So now, differentiate epicenter of an earthquake from its focus, and the intensity of an earthquake from its magnitude. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. At kung bago ka lang dito, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next part of this video lesson.